Last Stand, one of the most infamous perks in Call of Duty history. I bet being defeated by it has cost a few of you watching a controller or two, possibly even a full-on plastering job from when you've launched the controller at your wall because some idiot who's fallen on their arse has ended your 10 kill streak. I know it hurts, but we need to discuss it in this video, so take a deep breath and cast your mind back to COD 4. Last Stand, unlocked at level 8 in COD 4, is an unashamed noob perk. If you take enough damage to kill you with Last Stand equipped, suddenly your arse cheeks hit the deck, you've got your pistol out and your trigger finger goes into overdrive to shoot the player who's already technically killed you. It seems fair enough. Once you're in Last Stand, you've got 10 seconds to live, or you could take the coward's way out, which implies that you shoot yourself. I find it strange they call this the coward's way out because you have to be a coward to use Last Stand in the first place. Anyway, if you do that, the kill gets awarded to the player who downs you, albeit it doesn't matter now because you've ruined their streak anyway. Now, some people may think Last Stand is quite unrealistic. I mean, what if you get blown up by a grenade and you've got no arse cheeks to actually fall on? Do you still go into Last Stand? No. Same with being knifed, headshot or blasted with a shotgun. It wouldn't make sense to have your Swiss cheese body still capable of holding itself up on the floor, would it? Then again, lots of things in COD don't make sense, like the invincible period the player has as they transition into Last Stand. Like, see, during that drop to the ground, the Last Stand player wouldn't even notice if Thanos himself had used the Infinity Gauntlet on them. That's how it's so frustrating to come up against at times, because for a fraction of time the player you actually killed, I'm going to keep on saying that, has God mode on, and they've got a short second chance of killing you. Speaking of which, in World at War, Treyarch gave Last Stand a bit of a rebrand to Second Chance. In fact, it wasn't even just a rebrand, it was a full-on upgrade, as players with Second Chance can actually be revived by and revive their fellow Second Chance scum. It's not even like they can luckily stumble across them. Nah, they get a massive beacon telling them where the revive is needed. Not only that, they've got 30 seconds instead of 10 to survive, so plenty of time to be revived and get back on their feet, or continue shooting enemies and finishing off their kill streak as I did here. Is that not ridiculous? I have to say, using the revolver in Second Chance was satisfying, but I'm definitely going to hell for this gameplay. Last Stand made a return in Modern Warfare 2, and there's even a pro version of it now. But why? The pro version lets players use equipment while chilling on the floor. Something I also haven't mentioned is that the pistol you use in Last Stand is the pistol you select as your secondary, and it is pistols only. However, in MW2 you can actually use the Rafika machine pistol in Last Stand as long as it ain't a Kimbo. Fun fact. Well, not fun for anyone coming up against it. Of course, I also have to mention the Death Streak Final Stand, Last Stand's bigger, meaner, older brother. Not only after 4 deaths will you drop to the floor with your primary weapon equipped, the ability to move around while on the floor, but if they survive on the floor for 20 seconds, they get up and carry on with their life as if nothing happened. No questions asked. Long-time Notification Squad members will remember that I've spoke about Final Stand and Death Streaks at length in the past, so I'd invite any new members to subscribe and hit the notification bell to join the squad themselves, like these 2 members, to be notified when new videos go up. But we're not done with this video yet. Treyarch's flavour of Last Stand Second Chance is back in Black Ops. However, this time to be able to be revived, they need to have Second Chance Pro, but actually this time it's not just other Second Chance users that have the medical knowledge to stab their down teammate with a morphine syringe. Nah, now anyone can do that. It does kinda baffle me that 4 games in, the devs are still keen on including this type of perk in the game and actively tweaking it, but as we know, it didn't survive for a 5th game.
No Last Stand. Fuck you, Last Stand.
Yes, in Modern Warfare 3, Last Stand finally met its demise and was removed from the game, although Final Stand still managed to get a second chance somehow. Nah, that's not funny. They just couldn't help themselves, and Final Stand led to many more frustrating experiences on Modern Warfare 3. Leave a like and let me know in the comments what you think of Last Stand, Second Chance and Final Stand. What's been your best or most frustrating experience with it, that sort of thing. And of course any other video ideas you have for me, let me know those too. Also, I want to give another shout out to the charity football match I'll be playing in on the 19th of August. So if you want to see me and other Scottish YouTubers playing some amazing tiki-taka football, may not be the case, and raise money for charity, the link for tickets will be in the description. Have a nice day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.